clubs.
That's the most Asian thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Your father took a driver made by Ping, by other Koreans on the peninsula, and just took that out. Like, I'll show you hit straight and hard.
He used to yell four, and then hit me.
Asians really. My wife used to say to me. One night I was on stage and I was making fun of Asians, and she goes, "You can't make fun of Asians." I go, "Why not?"
Yeah.
She goes, "They're by far our best citizens." And I go, "How do you figure?" She goes, "They work tirelessly. They make a shitload of money. They pay their taxes. They don't commit crime. I'm generalizing. They don't commit crimes. They take care of their elderly. Like every Asian house has that 110-year-old fucking Viet Cong veteran nurse in the attic. Like you leave. You got an early call, and she's out there hosing down the driveway. She gets fucking freaked out and jumps under the car. But Asians,
we were until Virginia Tech, right?
Yeah. I
so
guess
when we do snap, we get an A+.
Yeah, that guy.
You know what I mean? Like
maybe he just snapped. Maybe that was his F. That was his way of going. If I'm going to get beat for missing the target at the range, and I don't want to be insensitive to the Virginia Tech. We're not being insensitive. We're making fun of Asians.
We're making fun of Asians.
We're being insensitive to Asians.
Well, it's also a fact that we weren't known. To cause any kind of violence in America until that asshole did that.
Yeah, karate schools. Nobody has any idea that Asians like to hit stuff. What are you fucking talking about? You've invented karate.
I know, but it's a peaceful. What'd you say?
He's in Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor.
Yeah. Well, everybody loves the Asians.
Yeah.
Oh my God. University of Iowa, Virginia Tech. You guys are really making up for lost time.
You know what? You know what's messed up about that is that he shot an Asian guy. You know what I mean? He shot one Asian guy. Like if I was Asian, I was going to shoot up a school, I would let the Asian guy go. Right? I would go, pap, and then I see the Asian guy go ahead.
Would you give him like a little Asian tip of the hat?
I would give him a little bow, right?
Mr. Fuji style?
Yeah, and let him go. But he shot a black guy. What a bad guy. Real bad guy.
Why? What did the black guy do that he's so bad?
I don't know why he just was.
You just said he shot a black guy, a real bad guy.
No, but I'm just saying that if you're an ethnic guy and you shouldn't shoot anybody, right? But
what the fuck? You're saying you should only shoot? It's like what Chris Rock said.
What?
When Chris Rock had the Chris Rock show, he had on the leader of the NAACP, and he goes, "What's the biggest problem with the black community?" He goes, "I would say black on black crime." And Chris goes, "That's retarded. That's like saying it's okay to mug white people."
Yeah.
So you're basically saying an Asian guy just kill fucking
I'm not
whites.
saying that.
Don't shoot a black and don't shoot another Asian.
No, I'm just saying that if you're. Because his whole thing was rich people. You know his little thing that he mailed?
No, do it.
Rich people, they get all the car and the women and they have to be stopped. Or whatever he sent to the news organizations, right? And then when you shoot poor people or ethnics, it kind of ruins that whole
I'm surprised it being
idea.
Virginia Tech, he didn't shoot mostly black people. Yeah, I've seen the football games on TV. It's like one of the blackest areas I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
What's blacker, Virginia Tech or University of Southern Florida?
I don't know.
Sports is not your thing.
No, it's
How angry are you every
Soccer.
time you see Dr. Ken on television?
Why?
Because you're both Asians, and that could have been you jumping onto Zach Galifianakis' face
No,
with a hangover.
listen, man.
No, fuck it. I'm serious now.
No, I'm being real right now with you, okay?
All right.
Because I'm gonna be really real with you right now, man. Ken and I are friends.
Sure.
Right? He was on Mad TV with me a bunch of times.
And that's rare that a Japanese guy and a Korean
we're both Koreans.
Because usually
We're both Koreans.
Oh, he's Korean too?
Yeah, his name is Jung. Yeah, he's Korean too, man.
Oh, I was talking about a different Dr. Ken.
No. The one in Hangover, though, is what you're talking about?
I'm talking about Ken Uyama Mama.
Moyo.
Uyama.
Oh, yeah.
Ken Uyama.
Oh, the guy from Pearl Harbor.
No, he's a pediatrician right here in Santa Monica.
He's nice.
So I'm talking about actual Japanese
no idea,
Dr.
man.
Ken.
I had no idea.
So you're both Korean,
Yeah.
so that must infuriate you even more. And I'm
Why?
totally...
Why?
I
know, but
I'm
here's the
stirring
thing.
shit.
Here's the thing, though.
Because you get tweets about it.
No, here's the thing. I'll walk down the street and you'll get people driving by thinking I'm him, or they'll yell out, "Heroes!" You know what I mean? Like I'm that guy from, you know what I mean? From Heroes.
Because Asians all look alike?
Yeah, or Entourage. You know what I mean?
Oh, my God.
One guy was Grey's Anatomy. I go, that's a girl. You know what I mean? Like, you mean they'll just yell out anybody that they think that you are?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's the only thing that bothers me is that I'm happy for Ken's success. I just don't want to be known as him.
Really, Asians do. I mean, Ken has that thing. Well, I don't want to get on a whole Ken thing because you're sitting in front of me. But Ken's whole thing about here's Dr. Ken to speak Asian to you. You know what he's had he goes, I don't know. Do you know that whole bit he does?
No, I don't.
He had Japanese patients
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And he goes, you tell him. He goes, I'm not Japanese, I'm Korean. He goes, well, here's Dr. Ken will speak Asian to you. And he goes, he just stared at them, and after a while went, everything okie dokie.
Oh, yeah.
Okie dokie. As a punchline, it's about as good as it gets.
But here's the real thing. The thing that bothered me, and Ken's success didn't bother me. But
These are questions. That's why I keep looking.
I know, but for 4 years, I couldn't get in. I couldn't book anything. Because it would all go to Ken, right? And so...
he was the reluctant...
I would just do the road, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden this year, I started booking again, which is I'm fine with,
What show are you on now?
I booked, it's an NBC show called Animal Practice, but I was in The Dictator, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just did a movie with Michelle Yao, you know what I mean? And so, things are, I just want to work, that's all,
Me too. Animal
Practice.
And that's on...
NBC.
And that starts when? In the fall?
In September.
Okay, good. And are you a regular on it?
Yep.
That's good. I saw the commercial. There's an actual monkey in the commercial.
Yeah, I know, man.
Where I actually thought, this is right up my alley because I'm not kidding. It hit me. I was like, okay, good. Any company that's smart enough to let a fucking monkey run out, I go, obviously they're not taking it that seriously, and this is what TV should get back to. Yeah. Let's just have fun.
It's also the highest tested thing the NBC has ever had.
Doesn't
that
testing
monkey.
Itself the monkey?
I swear to God, it's the highest tested thing that they've ever
Well, who
had.
doesn't like a monkey?
Yeah.
Name
I
one
hate that
person.
little fucker.
Why?
He just eyed me. Every time I got around him.
Because he knows you're violent.
No, I'm not.
Asians are violent people.
No, we're not violent people, man.
Violent. Pearl Harbor, karate schools, and Virginia Tech.
Pearl Harbor, man.
Virginia
Pearl
Tech.
Harbor?
Virginia Tech. Listen.
Yeah.
Just listen to this pattern. Listen to this pattern. Let's believe these were Mormon people.
All right.
The Mormons, fucking Pearl Harbor, Virginia Tech, karate schools. You'd go, yeah, obviously that's fucking Mormons are bananas.
Yeah.
You guys invented fucking,
Yeah, but if I said white people, like they take over India and South Africa, you know what I mean? They kill the Jews for the Holocaust.
We take it over for a little while, we colonize it.
Oh,
and we bring democracy to you, and then we cough on you and kill you. That's the white man, that's how we do. That's how we roll, dude.
Yeah.
What's with your panic situation? Why are you so jumpy?
I don't know. I just get in foreign situations. I just get a little jumpy.
But I don't want this to be foreign. I want you.
No, I know. I like you, and I'm fine with this. It's just the light turned off real quick.
Well, most lights tend to go off quickly.
Yeah, but it was on, and then all of a sudden nothing happened. Like nothing was going on, and it turned off.
Well, also, we should have told them the house is completely haunted by evil
then I'm gonna
dark
leave.
spirits.
I'll just leave.
No way, dude. Michael the Archangel protects us at all times. We live in a love bubble of light, my man. You're safe here. What's your sobriety birthday? Or did
March
you just quit?
6th.
Really?
Yeah.
May 5th.
Really?
Just both begin with an M.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you go to meetings?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? I do too.
I just went back. This year, I went back and recommitted myself.
Oh, cool.
And really just needed to get my shit together up top. I didn't drink or use any drugs, but I was really fucking in other people's shit.
Yeah. It's not about the drinking and doing drugs. That's just a symptom of what's really going on,
What year did you quit?
I have 9 years, so 9 years ago.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I just thought you were a party guy because
No.
you're super funny and your whole thing. You're I guess it's kind of like your presentation.
Yeah, I don't go out of the house ever. If I go to a meeting, I went to a meeting today. I don't leave. Listen to me. I went to a meeting today, and then I went home and I played FIFA online. I watched some Euro soccer, and I just never leave the house.
Portugal's taking it this year, dude.
No, they're not.
Portugal.
No,
Spain. Let's do some fucking bets right now.
Okay, I'll do the bet right now. I have money in my pocket right now.
$20. You got 20?
I got 20 right here, bro.
All right, who you got?
I'm going to go for England.
I pick England all the time.
But this year's special.
But this year's the new guys.
Yeah,
they had
the young guys.
The Rooney crew for fucking 12 years. I'm like, they got to do it this time.
No. You need Theo, Walcott, and Ashley Young.
And who you got? Spain? And who you got?
Spain always wins. That's not good.
Well, fuck. Then he's all right.
All right, I'm going to put 20 bucks.
For it.
Yeah. I'll put 40.
No, it's 20. My money's in the house.
Argentina's not Europe, lady.
No.
Argentina? She's got Argentina. Is everyone in for 20?
Yeah. Argentina's not Europe.
Don't. Are they not in it?
No, they're not in it.
Jesus.
Argentina's not in it.
They got to pick Portugal.
Italy, yeah.
Italy's a good pick.
That's a good pick.
You always see their poster in a fucking pizzeria with all those fucking grease balls kneeling down in front of like, hey, we won that one time, right? They're like 1975. Hey, remember this? And make a pizza for everybody on around.
Rooting for England, like rooting for the Dolphins?
Rooting for England is like rooting for the Dolphins.
They've never won the Euros.
And they always have like the best guys.
Yeah, and they've never won.
But the Dolphins don't. Her point was but no, I know what you're saying. But the Dolphins have really bad guys and don't win, whereas England has had. We got to move on.
I see what you're saying.
We got to move on from this because people are fucking fast forwarding over soccer talk.
I don't know.
But we have a lot of British and Aussie fans right now that are like, "Oh, it's about fucking time. Talk about the fucking pitch." Yeah, Jim Jeffrey sat there for an hour and a half, fucking not a goddamn word about it. Don't be fucking boring.
Was Jim on your show?
Many times.
Yeah. Can I say I love Jim so much? But
that's not the love.
I went to his house.
Which one? The new one?
He had one in Venice. They was
him
living
and
with Eddie, right?
He had the small room.
Yeah. Did you see his room?
No.
The dirtiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Well, he's an alcoholic.
Oh, he is?
I don't know. I would just assume so.
He's going to be mad that I said that on your podcast.
The name of his special is Alcoholicost.
Yeah.
It is. He kind of put alcohol in the title.
Yeah.
They're on our network now.
Oh, they are?
Oops. I mean, they might come to our network now.
Oh, that's great.
So your life was unmanageable and you stopped drinking. It's hard.
Well, you know what happened for me? I was sober for 11 years, since I was 17.
Wait, that always fascinates me when people are like, so at 16 I quit drinking, 17, like, how do you know you're fucked up?
I'm going to tell you, friend.
Show me.
I'm going to show you right now. I'll show you. I have
Point
it on
to
my
the
pocket.
doll where that retarded guy touched you. Here, I got a little stuffed giraffe right here.
Yeah.
Point to the giraffe.
All right.
What the Down syndrome guy did.
Okay, this is what he did.
Hold on. This needs a photo. Time out. Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. We're going to put this up online. I got Bob.
But you have to look at my hand, though.
I'm going to look at your hand.
Look at what my hand's doing. So I'm him, right? So let me just...
Okay, we got it. Right. So he would lick his finger and put it in your butthole.
Butthole, yeah.
And you just sat there looking up at fucking Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah. I was just eating, you know what I mean? And I denied what was going on, and I was like, God, this candy's delicious.
I got to be honest with you. If there's something I like that much as candy, like if someone fingered my ass, if I could take a nap, like naps, I love naps.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I don't give a fuck. I'm so rested right now.
But look it's like my drug addiction. It's like, I would do anything to get the drug, you know what I mean? Like back when I was a kid doing drugs, I stole $10,000 from my parents' safe.
Me
you
too.
I stole
from your parents. I stole money.
What?
I stole money from your parents too.
I know you did.
Wow, $10,000 in a Korean safe in Minnesota.
But so 11 years I got sober, and then I got on Mad TV, and the first week I was on there,
beware of celebration.
A producer said to me that, listen, man, I don't really think that you're funny, and I'm not going to really write, for you. And when he said that, I left the room and I relapsed. Because I hadn't gone to meetings in years. Valium at first, and then I went to Vicodin, and I was taking like 35 Vicodin a day.
Vicodin's great.
Yeah, and then I got fired from the show, Mad TV, my second year, because I had thrown away the Vicodin, right? Because they were going to fire me. And I did a Connie Chung sketch live in front of the audience. And when the lights turned on, and I said, "Good evening, I'm Connie Chung." As soon as I said Connie Chung, I shit my pants. And pants came down my pantyhose. I heard cut, and Dick Lasucci, the executive producer, walked up to me and says, "Get out of here."
But you were not on Vicodin at the time.
I had a day of not using it, and I was going through withdrawal.
Oh, my God.
And I packed
you
my
could
stuff.
probably sue him for that.
No, but here's what happened. So then I packed my stuff, right? And then I went to rehab. And then about a month and a half later, I'm in a meeting, and one of the other producers saw me at a meeting. And so over the next couple of months, they saw me that I was getting sober, this and that, and they had me back my third year, and I stayed on it for 6 more years.
Oh wow!
Did you do Connie Chung again?
Yeah.
You must. I got to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You're one of the rarest. Like Cedric the Entertainer is like this. Like when I saw him in the movie Street Kings that I was in, like his
a great movie.
Part. Thank you. Was completely straight. He played it completely, but. He's so fucking funny. Like you telling Corey and Eric and everybody here about this rehab story, we're all fucking giggling.
Yeah.
Like you exude funny.
No.
Yes, she was smiling. You're telling her about shitting your pants, and we're all sitting here like, hey.
Yeah, but it's real. You know what I mean?
I know, but I think you fucking really make me laugh.
Oh, jeez. What was that noise, man?
Bro, it's the Palisades.
Yeah.
There's nothing to fear.
This is like
here.
the nicest neighborhood I've ever been in LA.
Yeah, so stop
It's so
fucking.
nice.
You want to switch chairs so you can look out the window
No,
like
no,
a
I'm
mob
fine.
guy?
I'm going to sit differently, though. This is okay.
What
right?
do you do for
Is this okay?
I don't care how you sit.
Yeah. Oh, can I tell you about Bangkok?
Yeah.
I was just in Bangkok for 2 months
Why?
because I shot a movie with Michelle Yeoh, but that's not the point.
Is it a Chinaman movie or is it a
It's
real
Chinaman,
movie?
It's a Chinaman movie.
It
There's
is
so many
really?
Chinamen. There's so many Chinamen in it. There was like the Asian guy from Dark Knight was in it, Chin Han. You know what I mean?
But were you guys speaking Chinese?
No. We spoke in English.
But come on, some of them were like,